What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another episode of the Hardcore Survival Let's Play. And this is episode number 17. And yeah, welcome back. I did a little bit of off-camera work. As you guys can see, I put down a little bit of the just a bunch of leaves, some more trees, just to make it look a little bit more jungle-y-ish. These things have been growing very nice. I've already been replanting even more, and even on the trees down there, as you can see. So now it kind of looks more like a jungle. I do apologize. Of course, it is raining in this world, like per usual. So I was thinking for a roof, and I was just gonna do it completely glass, but I was like, you know what? I want to make this thing a little bit more like a hidden thing in here, right? So maybe if I can have like cobblestone to cover the top of it. I think that's what I'm gonna do for that. So what I will do is I'm pretty much almost done this section. All I need to do left, I placed up a bunch of glass there. I used up all of them, so I literally have no glass left. We have a bunch of cobblestone, and I am just going to basically start doing the roof. Just a little tiny bit here. So I think I'll just do it a cobblestone. I don't think it really matters about the block. As long as it's, you know, kind of covered here, kind of dark, and I don't really care for the top of it, to be honest. So yeah, we'll do this. I will do as much as I can here, pretty much off camera, and I'll pretty much just update you guys what it looks like afterwards. Oh, okay, so this has to be still filled in. Okay, so I gotta do it on the top. Okay, whoops. Oh, that was a misplace. So I guess what I can do is I guess I can just cover it up like this. Something like that, I guess. So it kind of looks more like so. Yeah, I don't actually mind that. So I will cover the top here just like so. Out of cobblestone. It might look stupid at the top, but you know what? I don't really care, to be honest. Or maybe I can just put stripped jungle logs here just so it doesn't look too bad. I could just place these on top, and then I'll do the same thing on this corner as well. I will just place another one on top, and then I can definitely just strip these. And I'll do it on the same side here. And yeah, so I will probably be... Or do I want to cover it up like this so that part sticks up? It does look kind of stupid if I put it at the top. Okay, maybe I will just do it like so. It might be a block lower. It's still a pretty good height. Like, this is still pretty high. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I guess I'll just get rid of this cobblestone. And kind of maybe base it off like that. Like that height, like so. I don't know. I'm literally just doing this as I go. So, I think that's what I'll do. So, let's just start doing this. I'm going to do all this stuff off camera. So, yeah, I'll pretty much get back to you guys when I've used up a lot of this cobblestone. Okay, so I know this looks a little bit unrealistic, how it's just like a random cobblestone platform up there. Who cares? I don't really care. It's something that I wanted to do. Just add a little bit more darkness. I know it doesn't look too much darker, but trust me, it will be quite a bit more darker. I just need to get rid of some of these torches here, just to make it a little tiny bit darker. I don't want it too dark to the point that mobs can spawn, because like I said, I am going to have villagers like trading inside of here. I was thinking about doing a little like castle thing and having villagers in there as a little thing, but it makes no sense because why would I have a village inside of a village, if you know what I mean? So I know I kind of have a little, technically little village inside of this village, but this is my village, so they can get out of here. So yeah, I also fixed up a little bit of these pathings. I said, you know what, I don't care. I'll just use the classic shovel dirt path. So I just connected one all the way to the portal. I've cleaned up all around here so everything looks nice. I got rid of a little stand there. Let's actually get rid of this. I don't like that just chilling there like so. So yeah. Eventually all these houses are gonna have to go. I do want to make a nice big hotel for some of these villagers. I don't know, something cool. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know yet. Maybe like a big U hotel or something. I'll call it Villager Hotel. Who damn knows? Who damn knows? Okay, so let me get rid of some of this. I don't like how this is like that. It's just in such weird little spots that I'm not a big fan of. So I am just going to replace this. We got our nice little farm here that's still in progress. I still need to let all this stuff basically grow. To be fair, though, are those carrots? Okay, so I'm growing carrots down there, so that's not the worst thing. Am I going to break this? No. Okay. So I guess what I can do is I can just plant a few more of these little crops. Same thing with these. Definitely going to regrow those. Boom, boom, boom. That one there. And all of these things can nicely be grown. Eventually, I'm going to have to go through them all and obviously do all the trading and such. I really need to go into the cave system sometime, but I'm low-key a little bit scared because I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. But we are going to need some more sand here to finish off the walls, but I think that looks okay for the time being. Yeah, I should probably breed these guys, but I do want to do something. I just can't remember what it is. I did want to do something here. Let me go away and think about what I was gonna do, because I honestly forgot. Okay, so I think I decided what I want to do in this episode. I think I might make a little, like, armor. An animal little pen here. It's gonna be nothing crazy. It's gonna have cows. It's gonna have eventually chickens, sheep. So we already got sheep there, which is nice. So cows, sheep, pig, and of course, chickens. I don't know if I have any chickens or pigs around here. I'm sure I can find one, but for the time being, we'll have slots open just for wolves and cows, or not wolves, sheeps and cows. So I'm gonna gather some materials, and I think what I want to do for like the roof part of it with slabs, I think that's gonna make. I think I might have to be able to tear down, unfortunately, this nice looking thingy here, this nice looking church here, because I'm not gonna really need it, because this is really kind of like out of our little boundary. So I actually don't mind getting rid of this. So I'll probably destroy this or use up half of it. So I'm gonna start working on this little pen here, lay it out, and I'll update you guys basically when I'm done that. Okay, guys, so this is what I ended up with. This is what the farm looks like. It's nothing crazy, but it still looks pretty cool. It's absolutely not insane, but it's something. At least it looks a little bit better. I'll eventually have chickens and pigs inside of here, but for the time being, that will get the job done. I quite like it. Let me know if you guys do like it down below in the comments. I also tear down that church, and I started to tear down this house as well for some wood and such like that. Wait, have I ever? Okay. Apparently, I've never opened that before. What I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to store some of this junk inside it for now. Let's see here. We'll put in a stack of dirt. And that should be okay. Yeah, that's fine like that. We don't really need the bread or such. And what the heck is this? I haven't even been inside this house, as you can tell. Like, what kind of setup is this? Why is there a tree literally inside or in front of the house? It's pretty bad building there, Mr. Villagers. Why is there an iron golem up there as well? Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna question it. I eventually want to start building like a villager house. I know I'm gonna have villagers inside of there. I'm actually gonna go see how the vines are growing, because it should be pretty damn long by now. Yeah, those have been growing nicely. I've not been in here since. Oh, this looks very jungly. Oh, wow. I actually really like this a lot. It's like hidden almost. Well, that's not really hidden, but like, I quite like this a lot. It's turning out alright. I still need to do more stuff inside of here, but this looks very nice so far. So yeah, we are probably gonna have to get some more materials, because I really do want to start building another project. Yep, what a surprise, right? A nice little complex for these guys. Probably like a apartment for these guys. Maybe I can build it over here. Or maybe I can build it here by the water and it can connect into like a beach. Yeah, I quite like that. All of this room, and then like we'll have the little homes here, which I'll probably eventually change because these homes look really terrible. So I'll probably build a apartment for these villagers somewhere over here. Maybe a couple of them. I'm not sure how big they're gonna be, but we'll definitely build one. Maybe like a factory kind of look. I really want to build a lot of cool stuff in this world. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with over here. Maybe I can build a factory actually over here, and then like have like a big giant apartment over there. I think that would be pretty cool. Just for villagers, it's for aesthetics, and then we'll have our workers, our workers inside of there for trades. So yeah, that's something that I'll probably end up doing. I should probably go to sleep, by the way, or maybe, hold on, maybe I should feed these guys. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, there you go. Get to work, my boy. Yes, sir. So let's start feeding these guys. Hopefully we can get enough experience to hopefully enchant. I'm actually not even that far away. I might actually be able to do this by breeding with the villagers. I'm gonna test this out. We do got some hay bales around, but let's take a little bit here. Okay, why? Get the heck away from me. I don't know how powerful that sword is. It looked enchanted. Maybe it wasn't actually. So let's take up all of these and turn them into wheat. Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to hit you. And let's just breed these guys up. I'm really gonna try to look around, make sure there's no creepers, because that is not a good thing. We'll do these guys as well. These guys deserve some love too. So, yeah, sweet. Can you... Okay, no, nobody else. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to kill the skeleton. Hopefully, I'll be very close to getting a... I don't have enough yet. Ooh, wait, hold on. Hopefully, you will give me the XP. Please, please, please. Yes! Okay, sweet. Okay, so before we do anything, we are quickly going to run over to the enchantment room. And I'm really gonna hope that we can get ourselves fortune. I will be upset. Don't do this to me, game. Where's my lapis? I swear I leave lapis in there. Oh, jeez. I don't even have lapis on. Wait, I have cobblestone in here. I'm gonna need a ton more, because I'm gonna build it out of, like, cobblestone, I think, because they can't have it as good as my house, because... I'm the leader of this village, okay? So, they can't have a better house than me, so... it's definitely gonna look decent. Oh, okay. Decent's a stretch. But it's gonna look like a building. I'll put it at that. Okay, so we do got 33 lapis. I'm really hoping they don't stitch me up. I will be very angry. I also extended this out a little bit and farmed up that. I got a lot of potatoes. That's going to be good for sales. Okay. Are you serious? There's no chance. Okay, what if I do this? What if I just do a level 1 sharpness one? And I do that. Why do I have the funny feeling that this is literally going to be no fortune? Tell me. Tell me how I think it's going to end up. Because I feel like that is how it is going to end up. Okay, well, we'll put our trusty pickaxe there. At least now we have a sharpness 1 diamond sword. So, I mean, that's not too bad. Which is alright. Yeah, all this stuff is going to go. I don't think this is going to be part of my lands. This is too much land. I won't need this. There's a lot of sugarcane here now. So maybe what I can start doing is how far do I want this back? I kind of want it as far as back as where this starts. So maybe what I can do is I'll do an outline of it out of cobblestone. So let's grab my trusty high stacks of cobblestone of like 3 stacks. Yep. We are swimming in cobblestone. And we are just going to simply... I mean, I guess an entrance could be like right around here, maybe. Who knows? We got our shovel. No, we don't even have a shovel. That's a fantastic start, too. Okay, so, well, let's clear out a little bit of this. We're going to get rid of that. And this is going to look very different. These houses are not going to be there. Just going to put that out there. Is not going to be there. So, yeah, when you come down here... I kind of want this path to be a little bit open. So maybe we'll do one big complex. So let's get rid of this. Okay, we'll throw this down. Throw this down once again. And we're just going to kind of do like an outline of it, I guess. And like kind of see what it looks like. I don't know. We'll just throw some flowers there for aesthetics. Why not, right? And we're going to mine out this. And we're going to have to get rid of this tree. So tree, you are going down. There we go. I might kind of make like a circle kind of complex. Do I? No, maybe just actual building. Probably, right? Okay, so how far down do I want to go? Okay, so I'm actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 away from that. So I should probably be 6 away from this as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it can end there. Obviously, I'm going to replace that wood. That farm's not going to be there. The house is not going to be there. But for the time being, I will keep it there. And then we'll just clear all of this stuff. Might as well get the seeds from it as well. There we go. Perfect. How big do I want to make this? Maybe I could have like double like doors kind of thing. Or should I have it up by 1, like a staircase? Ooh. Yeah, it's less work, so I can just leave that there. I'm pretty sure if I just place anything on top, yeah, this stuff will go away. So I can put the floor literally right here. Okay, sweet. So yeah, maybe we can do just complex homes here. Yeah, I've never really tried that before, so it could work. So how far do I want, how deep do I want to make this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8, 9, 10? 10 on the inside? So like something like this? So it's like 10 blocks inside. I mean, that's more than enough room for these guys, right? I would hope so. And then maybe we can do, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would this be enough for like a house? When you walk inside here, they got all this room. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like that's still a little bit... I probably want to make like 3 of them. Let me just look here. Okay, so we got 10 going down, which I feel like they might have too much room. Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit too much room. So maybe if I cut this down by 2 blocks. So something like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, maybe 8 might look a little bit better on the inside. So like something like that. Yeah, that's probably enough. They walk inside the door, then they have this. They have a little bit of room. Maybe an upstairs would be nice. I could make an upstairs. I definitely want to make an upstairs, actually. Yes, that's 100% for sure. So yeah, we'll do 5. And we'll come on over here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll place this down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll throw this down like so. We'll just bring this around. Maybe I'll start working on this in the next episode. But for the time being, I kind of want to get this thing like a little bit set up kind of thing. So yeah, we're going to get rid of this farm. This farm is not going to be needed. Thank you. I should probably make myself a shovel. I don't even have a shovel right now, so it's probably not the best thing. But hey ho, it's fine. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that would be 6. Okay, so let's maybe plug this up. Perfect. And then we'll get rid of this one. Break all this. And then do we do it out of like, kind of like what they have it here? Like wood on top? Kind of like what they have it here, but in like complex forms. I quite like that idea, to be honest. It does seem pretty damn nice. So yeah, maybe we'll do that. So let's grab this over. Is this 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Okay. We'll bring that over. That's not where I put you. And bring that over like so. We'll just get rid of this little thing here so I can see an actual vision. So like dirt is not actually connected to it. So I can actually see what I'm properly envisioning. Okay. What if I do spruce? I have lots of spruce. Maybe spruce might look nice. Oh, I like that. I like that idea of spruce. Maybe I will. Maybe we could put like a tree out front of some of these places. I'm gonna have to fix these roads, like little tiny roadways. Okay, actually no. Maybe I'll do that later. Maybe I can do I want to spruce it out? So it's like, do they get oak floors, but like spruce walls? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will do that. Yeah, okay, so let's just fill this all in with oak. We'll do one for now, maybe. And like kind of see how it looks. And then I can continue doing the rest of them. So we'll do something like this. Let me just move this pile of grass. And I am going to need myself a crafting table. Which I'll do with spruce because I have a decent amount of spruce already. And we can make ourselves a... I kind of like the spruce stair look. Okay, so we'll do 3... Okay, so we'll do something like this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. Right? And then, like, how do they have it? They kind of have, like, the corners as spruce logs. So maybe we can do the exact same thing with that, going all the way around. So it's like 1, 2... Okay, I can't go up much right now, but 1, 2... how tall are these? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's usually how I have it anyways. So we could do something like this. This house is going to be teared down anyways as well. So that's not going to be too much of an issue. Might as well get rid of a couple of them. Let's get rid of this. Get some more wood from it. Okay, sweet. So let's go up here. So that is 3. That's 3 already. And then we'll have spruce. Or do we want to do this out of oak and then spruce as the walls? Maybe spruce as the walls. Or, sorry, yeah, spruce as the walls and oak as the, like, thingy to it. Let's get rid of these daisies. And then now we can fully go 1. Oh, nope. Not that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't have any more logs. Okay, well, let's steal a little bit more from these guys. So something like that, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll make it go across, but do I want to make it go across like that? How do they have it? So that you walk up, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And that goes across, right? Or is it 5? Oh, this is 5. Yeah, but usually, like, that would be enough for them already as it is. Okay, so that's fine. Let's just tear down a little bit more of this house, especially just the oak logs. Literally just gonna be stripping this house for logs. Okay, maybe a little bit of this. And then... I mean, I can take down this house as well, actually. So I might as well take from this first. So I think this should be enough logs as it is. We should have enough, a decent enough at least for now. Just in case, I'll take a few more. Perfect. Okay, nice. And then we can probably go to sleep because it is... I'm not trying to do this at nighttime, if I'm being completely honest. They actually live pretty far, which is good because usually I have villagers always near me, and they're very annoying, so I'm not trying to do that. Oh, dude, he can see me through that? No, please. Get to the bed, quick. Okay. I can make it to the bed. That's good. It's absolutely fantastic. Okay. So let's climb down here. Perfect. And we'll close these up. Okay, I have so much garbage on me that I don't actually want, so let's get rid of some of this stuff. I don't need so much seeds. Do I have flint and steel? Yeah, I do. I thought so. I'm just gonna burn that stuff up. Thank you. And let's make our way back over here. Let's kind of see what we got going on down here so far. Yeah, it looks pretty decent so far. I like it. I like it a lot. And then... yeah, so that's going to be 4. We're going to knock this down because we're going to use oak for this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough. And then they usually have this going across. Right? Yeah, but this is how high it's going to be. I don't really care. And... I just got to think about how I'm going to do this. I think they can all share the same roof. So maybe we can go one more up. So it's like, yeah, but they're going to have a second floor, all of them. So that wouldn't really work. So maybe I can keep it at 4. So it's not crazy tall because it's only going to come up to here. It's literally going to go across like that. So like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't mind that. I actually don't mind that. So we'll keep it how it was. Like so. And then we'll bring this across. Like that. I kind of like how the posts are standing up like that. And then what we can do, like I said, we can start using spruce wood to kind of do this type of stuff. These guys will have windows, of course. They're not in prison, so they'll definitely have windows, but like I said, these houses are not going to be that fancy. Maybe I should strip these. You think so? Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%. Ah, dude, I don't know about that, actually. Should I just do cobblestone? That looks really stupid. I'm not gonna lie, that looks really bad. Here, let me knock down a few blocks. Let me kind of see what it looks like. With something like that. Yeah, I much like rather the cobblestone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more cobble, but I much like that way better. Yeah, we'll just do that, I guess. And then we're going to build up this wall. We're gonna make it obviously the exact same, right? So. Is that higher? Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that going to matter if it's in the middle? Or no? I guess so, because they're going to see the same thing here. Yeah, it might be a little bit more work, but screw it. We'll do it. We'll do it for these guys. Okay. Well, let's bring this down below. And then bring this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. And then bring this across. There we go. And then we can bring this down. We won't even have enough logs for this. Oh, wow. Okay. Whoa. I made that mistake. And then we'll bring it down. And then we'll have the cobblestone there. We'll get rid of that. I'll just take one of these logs. I really need to make another axe, of course. But it's fine. Do not fear. Do not worry. This house is mangled. I'm sorry, buddy, but your house is absolutely mangled. It's not even his house. This guy was the church guy over there, so I just threw that down. So it's not even his house, to be fair. Okay. And we'll do that. Do that. I can't even strip it, but whatever. Okay. No, we're gonna make ourselves an iron axe. I don't actually think I have iron. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I have iron. Maybe? It might be in my good chest. Potential. Oh, no, wait, no. I'm tripping. I am tripping. We got lots of iron. Blocks. We'll throw these all in there. Don't care. Oh. This actually goes in the wood department. So something like that. We're going to need more spruce. So I might as well take as much spruce as I can. Tools, that's fine. All of that stuff is fine. We'll throw our lapis in there for now. Our leather. That should be enough. And then now, we'll make ourselves a iron axe. That's not how you make an axe. Perfect. And then we'll strip these real quick. Yeah, it is pretty far away from us, but that's absolutely fine. As long as these guys aren't making too much noises. And plus, they're kind of near the farm too, which is very, very nice. So let's tear down this wall here. And then we're going to just replace it with cobblestone. And I'll probably go gather some in the next video, like next episode probably, because, yeah. We'll do that in the next episode. So we'll just quickly finish this off and then we'll call it an episode there. A little bit shorter of a video, but hey ho, what can you do? Okay. Strip these. Perfect. There we go. That looks good to me. And then we will bring this across. Fill in this gap. Ooh, what do I want to do for here? Probably just cobblestone, right? Yeah, we'll just do cobblestone. It's fine. Oh, whoopsies. I don't really like the oak doors all that much. I think it looks probably will look better with a spruce door, if I'm being honest. So we'll definitely do that. What was I gonna do? Do that. Bring this across. Do the same thing here. Just bring it like that. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well make myself a shovel. I've been suffering without a shovel for who knows how long now. Just get rid of all this stuff. Just get rid of all this dirt in front of it so I can actually so I can actually see stuff. Okay. And we'll get rid of all these flowers. Perfect. Okay, I like that. Yeah. Sweet. And then we'll finish off this. I'll do the decorations, like glass and stuff, later on. But for the time being, this looks okay. Here's the thing. We're going to have to do, like, slabs or something, because these are all going to be connected, right? So that's the thing. They're all going to be connected. So they might all share the same roof, but we're going to make a second floor for these guys. So yeah, we'll figure it out in the next episode. I'm not too bothered by it right now, but yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end off this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to hit subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And until next time, I'll see you guys on the video. Peace out and peace.